Hi everyone, welcome to Storytime at Home with Arapahoe Libraries. My name is Erin, and today we're going to sing some songs, do an activity or two up on our flannel board, and read a silly book. But first, let's do our hello song. Can you wave hello? Hello! We'll wave, and then after I count 1, 2, 3, we'll all shout hooray. Are you ready? Hello, so glad you came. Hello, so glad you came. Hello, so glad you came. 1, 2, 3, let's shout hooray! Oh, let's do that one more time. You wave again. Hello. Hello, so glad you came. Hello, so glad you came. Hello, so glad you came. 1, 2, 3, let's shout hooray! All right, let's do our first activity up on the board. We're going to start with a white cow. Put our white cow up on the board. I think you'll catch on pretty quickly. Are you ready? White cow, what do you see? I see an orange duck looking at me. Orange duck, what do you see? I see a yellow fish looking at me. Yellow fish, what do you see? I see a red rabbit looking at me. Red rabbit, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. All right, let's do some sounds with our animals. What sound does a cow make? Oh, I think I heard it. You ready? Let's do it all together. Moo! That's a good cow sound. What sound does the duck make? Oh, I heard them. Are you ready? Quack, 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 quack. What sound does a fish make? Do you have an idea? Can you do this? You ready? Glub, 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 glub. A rabbit. I don't think a rabbit makes much noise, but they do something else instead. Can you do it with me? Are you ready? Hop, hop, hop. How about our frog? What sound does our frog make? Oh, I heard them. Are you ready? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Good animal sounds. And the frog leads us to our book called The Icky Sticky Frog. This book is written by Dawn Bentley and illustrated, she drew all the pictures, by Selena Yoon, and it's published by Piggy Toes Press. All right, see what happens in this silly book. On a pretty blue lake, on a big brown log, sat a very quiet green frog. A fly flew by. Shh! Frog didn't make a sound. He just eyed that fly flying around. Whoop! Out came his tongue, so sticky and long, and slurp! That fly was gone. Just as Frog was swallowing the fly, a colorful beetle came crawling by. Shh! Frog didn't make a sound. He just eyed that beetle crawling around. Whoop! Out came his tongue, so sticky and long, and slurp! That beetle was gone. The frog swallowed the beetle like he swallowed the fly. Then a green grasshopper came hopping by. Shh! Frog didn't make a sound. He just eyed that grasshopper hopping around. Whoop! Out came his tongue, so sticky and long, and slurp! That grasshopper was gone. Frog swallowed the grasshopper hopping by like he swallowed the beetle, and he swallowed the fly. And then he saw a pretty butterfly. Shh! Frog didn't make a sound. He just eyed that butterfly flying around. And whoop! Out came his tongue, so sticky and long. And gulp! That frog was gone. Oh no, our fish got our frog. The end. That's a silly, silly book. Well, we're going to take down these friends. We'll take down our frog. Do you remember the sound? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. And our rabbit, hop, hop, hop. And our fish, globe, globe, globe. And our duck, quack, quack, quack. And our cow, moo. And we'll put some new things up on the board. Let's see what we have. I have a log. I wonder what could be sitting on a log. What do you think? Yeah, some frogs. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 green frogs, and they're eating some yummy flies. So there's 5 frogs. If they each get a fly, how many flies do I need? Think about that. Let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 frogs and 5 flies. All the frogs get to have a fly. All right, but it's kind of hot today, so they want to go swimming in the pool. So we'll put the pool up. All right, can you put up 5 fingers for me? You ready to sing a song with me with our 5 frogs? 5 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1, 2, Three. Three green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are one, two. Two green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is one. One green and speckled frog sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. They jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Some of our flies escaped, though. Fly away, fly away. All right, well, I think maybe it's nap time for our frogs. Oh, maybe it's nap time for Miss Erin. Maybe it's nap time for you. This is the song I like to sing to put me to sleep. Maybe it'll put our frogs to sleep too. Can you get your twinkles out for me? There you go. You ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Can you sing that one more time with me? I love that song, so I like singing it a lot. Are you ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh, that was a lot of fun. But before we sing our goodbye song, I just want to remind everyone to visit the 0 to 5 page at arapahoelibraries.org or sign up for the 0 to 5 newsletter. You'll get lots of great information and also find out about upcoming programs. All right, friends, it is time to wave goodbye. Can you wave again? Goodbye. Are you ready? We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Can you do it super slow with me? Really, really slow. Are you ready? We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. I don't think that was very slow. Miss Erin sped up, but things happen. All right, let's do the opposite of slow. How about really, really fast? You ready? We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Hooray! All right, friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.